What's going on with y'all bulls, bruh? Peace to y'all, man. Y'all already know the vibes, man. Yes, I got some new ink, man. This shit peeling like a motherfucker. Yeesh. You know what I'm saying? I was in New York for a little bit, so niggas been doing their thing, bro. You know, I'm just staying out the way, man. Living life, doing what I gotta do. You feel what I'm saying? And yes, we drank a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? Still sipping, actually. So it's gonna be that type of live, but we still gonna be talking about real shit, nigga. That shit do not change. All right. So I'm gonna let y'all pile in, right? It's not as late that I usually go live, but I'm like, you know what, man? Time ain't real, right? We are off God's timing and divine timing. So this is the great time for today. You feel what I'm saying? So let y'all pile in, let y'all do what y'all do. You know what I'm saying? We here, man. We chilling, man. This shit is peeling crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Oh man, I'm getting text messages and yo, they gotta be cool. I'm getting little messages now, like, come on, man, I'm on live. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all just tuning in though, double tap y'all screen, y'all already know the vibrations, y'all already see the caption. We talking about real shit today. You know what I'm saying? Real motherfucking shit, man. We good, we good. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh my goodness. This thing is all right. I think we good. I think we good. I think we good. All right. Sorry, y'all. Texting me, calling me, they gotta chill. It's always when I go live, right? When I'm not live, niggas ain't bothering your boy. All right, come on, man. Don't do me like that, man. Come on, man. All right. But y'all already know the vibe. I'll let y'all pile in, bro. You know what I'm saying? We here to kick it, chill, man. We ain't here to do too much, man. We not here to waste niggas' time. Y'all already seen it. It's truth in plain sight. So if you're not about the truth, you don't want to see the truth, or you don't want to dissect the truth, this live is not for you. It's literally simple. I think a lot of us be trying to do the most. Listen, if you're not about it, just move. If you about it, then stay. This is your family at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Just me. Peace to you, just me. Hello, peace to you. It is your first time joining my subscriptions and all that. Double tap the screen is well appreciated. You feel me? I ain't asking for much. I just like to communicate with people that I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Brian Wesler, peace to you, brother. If this is your first time, sub up, double tap the screen. We're gonna dissect some very good shit today. You know what I'm saying? But we chilling. You know what I'm saying? What's the name? Cell Loves. Hello, it was good. Listen, come and be yourself, man. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? If you roll up, nigga, roll that thing, nigga. You drink, nigga, do what you do. If you don't do neither, don't do it. Just be yourself. Okay? It's simple. It's Wensler. Okay, I don't want to crucify the name. All right, I bet I got you. But peace to y'all, man. There's 19 people in this live. Y'all probably just popped in, right? If you are new to the channel and new to this live, just double tap your screen and sub up to the channel. It's free. You ain't gotta do too much. You feel what I'm saying? We chilling though. Haven't been in the gym in a little bit. Just got tatted. This shit pissing me off. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I can't do no bicep. I've been doing straight legs, nigga. Straight legs, nigga. Come on, man. This shit, it ain't bad, right? We ain't bitching, but come on, bro. That shit is whoo-wee. Feel me I'm saying? But we talking about some good shit today, man. I ain't gonna go right into it. Y'all already know, man. I ain't gonna be them niggas, the professor like this nigga. We gonna ease our way into this shit. Just wanna give y'all some credit. You know what I'm saying? There's 5 of us in here, and there's only one like. What are we doing here? Come on, yo. Like we not asking for much. Okay, we ain't asking for no moolah. Like you can literally double tap your screen. It's not that hard. But y'all just be, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm subscribing. I appreciate that, man. Peace to you as well, man. You know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy. Yo, Ortiz, still a brain rot. Yo, was good, bro. So, feel me? It's been a chill day for me, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. You feel me? It's been sipping a little bit. We've been cooling. You know, but I'm not gonna not give you all the drop. You know what I'm saying? We gotta still talk about real shit because I have discovered some shit along the way. Ignoring my comments, wild. Ignoring your comments, gang. All you said was hello. Come on, G. Come on, bruh. Don't do me like that, gang. I see you, just me. I see you, gang. I see you. Bro, how old are you? I am 23 years young. Time ain't real. Age ain't real. But if you want to go off the matrix, yes, I am 23 years old. Okay? 23, man. 23. We here, man. We strong. We doing what we got to do. Feel me? Staying in the gym. Staying in the mind course, feel me? But still enjoying life at the same time. You know, you got to enjoy life. A lot of people really do get it misconstrued where you just fucking override your brain with hella shit, bro. And it's like, dude, your goals are going to get accomplished, okay? Your goals are going to be met. Everything you're doing on an everyday basis, you guys, is gonna get met. Don't overthink this shit, bruh. And I'm a victim. I'm telling y'all this because I'm a victim. Be overthinking and just stressing myself out and just looking like a fucking madman. Whole time though, bro, you good. Come on, bruh. It's all right. But you see the social media, you know, the internet, they got y'all niggas thinking y'all niggas is hella behind. Bro, you on the right place at the right time, bro. Damn. It's always somebody doing this. Always somebody. It's always somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's always somebody trying to just fuck with niggas shit. Like, can we just be ourselves? Damn. Niggas don't even want you to do that. Niggas don't even want you to be yourself. Niggas want you to do everything else but be yourself. Is that an issue? Damn. I ain't come out the womb to be just like everyone else. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta really hear me clearly on that. You feel what I'm saying? So don't overstress. Don't overthink. Okay? Everything is aligned, bro. Everything. Even the own planet got a heartbeat. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are connected. There's no separation. But you see, the world we live in, just because niggas got more money than you, right? They got more clout than you, got more attention than you, that they're better than you, that they're able to do more things than you. And that's a whole illusion because a lot of people paste their minds and their little life sets on fucking, social media. I'm just saying, bruh. You know, you see somebody with 20K followers and you see somebody with 200 followers and you think you rock. Nah, bro, you rock. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, bro, you rock, bro. But it's really, just think about it. Let's use the thymus gland, our neural cortex, and our pineal. Let's use our brain today. You really got niggas thinking out here that they're not shit because they don't have 20K subs or they don't got 20K followers? Are you serious? Come on, bro. Like, we're not gonna sit here and play these games. Okay? We live in an age, guys, where everything's on the media. I mean, the social media. I mean, we all know this already. You know what I'm saying? Hi, I'm not having a good day. Yo, sports. Yo, gang, you came to the right live. What you mean you not having a good day? What you talking about, gang? Listen, man. Listen. I get it, okay? Life is full of surprises, right? This is gonna throw hella shit at you, bro. You ain't gotta be sitting here thinking life is not good, bro. But you gotta put me on because I'm here to always help and reciprocate. What you mean not having a good day, bro? Every day above ground's a great day. Because what is life? You know what I'm saying? There's always acronyms, guys. What is life? Life is living in faith every day. So you should not be worried about things that are not in your control. You shouldn't be worrying about who's not rocking with you. You shouldn't be worrying about things that's going to add to your plate and weigh you down. A lot of us do that. A lot of us be putting bullshit in our face thinking like it's okay to just be wandering around, nigga, and doing all the gaga nonsense. Like, bro, absolutely not. We give ourselves problems, guys. Like, I need you guys to hear me clearly. Like, you are the musician. You are the one in control of your life. So if you allow other entities or other people to make you feel a certain way, that means you're letting them control your reality. Like, we have to get to a point, guys, where we're in control. We say goes. You see what I'm saying? That's how you should operate. That's how it should be. But if you're living for other people, you just doing things for others, nigga, 9 times out of 10, bro, you're not going to be happy because you're doing it for somebody else. Like, what type of mindset is that? Like, you'll do nothing for yourself, but you be quick to do something for someone else. Like, that's like low-key an oxymoron. That's backwards. You're so quick to do stuff for other people, but you're so late to do things for yourself. What does that tell you? You feel me? Like, all of us go through it. I'm not going to sit here and act like we don't go through it. That's what a lot of niggas do. They act like the wound isn't there. They act like the problem is not there, but it is there. And it's very vibrant. And you got to be the one to conquer it and slay it and be on top of it. Because if you don't, it will slay you. It will conquer you. And you won't be able to overcome anything. You feel me? I'm just being honest. The whole point of life, guys, is not to be always stressing, bro, and being depressed and trying to worry about things that are not in your control, gang. It's not about that. It really isn't. But this is what they got you thinking. This is what they have you in, bro. They got you in a loop. They got you in a hole. They got you in things where you just can't control. And that's what they want. They want a lot of us to be in a position where we can control nothing but have no say so on nothing either. Like, what type of shit? So you're willing to tell me that you really truly believe that we left, like we came out the womb just to be slaves still? I mean, let's not talk about the Constitution right now. We're not getting on these niggas' asses. That's not right now. I'm just being very blunt and very real with y'all, bro. Like, you're great. You're a manifestation of higher power, a higher source. And it's like, you can't just waste your manifestations and waste it on shit that niggas want you to do. What do you think your calling is, right? What do you think God has sent you here to do? It's not here to be on some bullshit, right? It's here for you. Because this is your shit. This is yours, bro. But a lot of niggas, man, they ain't gonna give you the sauce like that. You know, they ain't gonna really give it to you niggas like that. Them niggas are gonna keep selling y'all a dream, right? Keep coasting you into believing their philosophies, right? And then there you go. You don't think for yourself. You're not living for yourself. You're always depending on somebody else's lifestyle to lifestyle yours. Like, that's not okay. And I get it, y'all. We're all not in great positions, right? We're not here to judge. We're here to evolve, nigga. Elevate. Ascension at the end of the fucking day. It don't matter where you're at in the world right now. That I give rat's ass about that, nigga. You could be on the street, nigga. You could be in your crib. You could be in your car. You could be at a store living there. It don't matter where you're at. It's only very important that your soul gets the download, right? Your soul is able to encounter these things. So a lot of niggas don't give a fuck, bro. A lot of niggas are here just to chase unfulfilled happiness. Like, bro, you're literally chasing something that you don't even have within yet, and you're steady trying to get it. And you wonder why you're in the same loop every single time. Niggas don't even self-love anymore. Niggas don't even know how to love themselves. But they're so quick to go love somebody else but themselves. You know, like I'm just keeping this shit a band. There's a lot of people in this reality where like they'll try to make it seem like you're nothing, right? Make it seem like you don't know what the fuck's going on. They make it seem like you sleep as fuck, you know? You know, everybody leave his live. Oh, that's how it is. Okay. Like I told y'all, bro, there could be 30 heads in here, nigga. It could be 2 heads in here. It don't really matter because numbers are always going to stay numbers, bro. That's never going to define you. Never going to define you. It's never going to do that. But a lot of people get themselves caught up in YouTube and Instagram, Snapchat and Twitter and all these apps because if you don't have a big following, you think you're nothing. But damn, nigga, like, you don't need a whole big following. You don't need all this shit, bro. You need to just stay true to yourself and be real with yourself. And that's it. That's literally it. Because I tell you guys this, right? There is somebody out there that has 100K followers, right? And only probably 20,000 of them only fuck with the nigga. Probably less. I have 2K followers and 1 person in this live. That should tell you something. Okay? We're not here for numbers. We're here to tell the truth, right? So we're going to get into it in a little bit, okay? I need you guys to hear me clearly. You feel what I'm saying? I don't like diving into shit so quick, nigga. Niggas want to just get the information now, nigga. Yo, bro, we're going to get to this shit, okay? I didn't put the caption for no reason, nigga. Okay? Because there's 2 things I discovered, okay? There's 2 things, okay? The Trail of Tears. Okay, if this is your first time hearing this, we're going to dissect the fuck out of it. You have Trails of Tears, and you have the actual first black president of the United States of America with 3 motherfucking Ks. Yes, I fucking said it. Okay? Now, I want you guys to keep this in a mental note that most of the shit that we're going to be discussing today, they didn't teach this shit in school. So please, anything you learned in school, you need to get that away from you right fucking now. I don't want to hear niggas talking about what they showed you in school. I want to have niggas unlearn and relearn. This is how it is, though. You have to teach thyself, and then because in school they have what's called a curriculum. If they're not gonna follow the curriculum, then they're gonna get fired. They're not gonna get their check, and they're gonna get sent the fuck back home. So we're not gonna be on this shit today. Absolutely not. Okay. So first things first, okay, family? First things first. The Trail of Tears, okay? Now, usually, you know, I'll be like going right into it, right? You know what I'm saying? So what we're going to do is We're gonna use their intergalactic fucking. You want to call it the internet? You call it the internet, but we're gonna use their platform. And no, they're not gonna give us the full truth. I mean, come on, bro. We're talking about Wikipedia, bro. We're not gonna be sitting here acting like they're gonna give us the fucking full truth, bro. Okay. So look, Trails of Tears. Now, if this is your first time hearing Trails of Tears, then you're going to be like, well, Freddie, what is Trail of Tears, bro? I'm going to connect dots for you today. This is what I'm going to do today, okay? This is a fact. That's why it says truth in plain sight, because it's literally right in front of her face. But we're going to act like it's not. This is the bullshit, okay? So here we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, let's look this up. All right. The Trail of Tears refers to the forced relocation of the Cherokee. Right? We're going to dissect the Cherokee today too, but we're going to let them know that they're a tribe of us, carbonated beings. That's cool. And other Native American tribes. Now, before I continue, before I even get into this whole thing, there were no things so-called natives. Oh my God. Okay? We're all over their history books, but they're going to try to paint it like Native Americans and Indians was a whole different thing. Nigga, you're talking about us. You're not going to fool me or my people. Absolutely not, nigga. Whoa. We're gonna dissect it, family, but I need y'all to be on the same page. Okay? Indians, the natives, we were labeled African Americans. Bro, I'm gonna be honest with y'all right now, bro. They literally hide everything in their so-called history textbooks, but the way the teachers teach it, they make it seem like we're separate from the natives and the Indians. But whoa. I got y'all. I got y'all. I got y'all. There's 9 niggas in here. Double tap the screen if you just joined, nigga. We ain't gonna call for no money. We're here to give energy. Facts. All right, bet. Let's continue. I just need y'all to be aware that the Indians and the natives are so-called the indigenous people. This is a fact. If niggas don't want to hear it, then get out. Leave. Go do something else. We're talking about the truth. Because there's a difference from the truth and something being true. Let me dissect this before I continue. Hold on. There's a difference, guys, of something being truthful and something being the truth. Okay? If something is true, there is a probability of it becoming false. I'm just saying. But when something is the truth, no matter how you go, no matter where you go, nigga, it's the truth. You could lie to fucking Virgin Mary, nigga. Lie to niggas that you have never met in your life. I don't give a rat's ass, nigga. The truth is the truth, nigga. Okay? Yo, DeMarcus Taylor. Yo, the real one. Peace to you, God. Just come in from my workout, sun gazing, bro. You already know the vibrations, bro. I just got inked up, bro. I've been having to do legs, nigga. I'm cooked right now. I give myself like a week, but we still in the gym, though, nigga. You feel me? Hit the like button. Y'all appreciate that. So we're going to dissect this now. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure y'all know. All right, boom. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out, gang. So don't let the Native American tribes fool you, okay? Okay, don't let this shit fool you. Don't let it fool you. From their ancestral homelands in the southwestern United States and Indian Territory, quote unquote, present day Oklahoma in the 1830s. Tragic events and marked by immense suffering, loss of life, and the cultural disruption. So let me give you guys a better background of what took place on the Trail of Tears, okay? Because I gotta tell y'all, bro, I'm just doing the research and tying it together, okay? This shit's crazy, bro. We're about to get deep, man. This shit's insane. Because look what we got pulled up, nigga. You feel me? Got wiki, nigga, you know? And don't let this shit fool you either, nigga. They're gonna lie to you here all type of ways, nigga, but we're here to give a reference. And look what this says right here, family. 5 civilized tribes. Like I told y'all, when we fucking fell in frequency, we became tribal because that's the only way that we knew. Why? Because unison is the power of all. When you are in unison, when you're in separation and disagreeing, you have lowered your frequency even more. So you had the Seminoles, you had the Cherokee, bro. You had the Choctaw, the Chickasaw. You had all type of tribes during this time period. Okay, I didn't even dive into it, and this is as part of the Indian removal. Member of the Cherokee, the Seminoles. They are saying this shit right now. So you guys gotta remember, when it comes to the Trail of Tears, these niggas were basically forced out of their homes, and they had to walk into what is called Indian territory. AKA, bro, we have already been here. Don't let the Indian and the native bullshit throw you off, but that's what they want you to do, is get thrown off by that word. You're not gonna throw me off, gang. We already know the vibes, okay? All right? So basically, they have walked from Georgia. Okay, they have walked, nigga. I'm talking about real shit, nigga. They walked from Georgia all the way to what is called the Oklahoma. But at that time, they called it the Indian Territory. Okay? And mind you, this is mainly known as the Cherokee that walked over from Georgia to Oklahoma. They're not going to tell you that, but I'm going to tell you that because that's just what the fuck it was. Okay? Now, have you guys heard of Black Wall Street? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let's just see what they say, right? I'm giving y'all the real, but let's see what they say. The Trail of Tears was the fourth displacement about 60,000 gods and goddesses of the 5 civilized tribes between 1830 to 1850, and the additional 1,000 of Native Americans, which is us, and their black slaves. That's a fucking lie, because you know Wiki's gonna always throw a lie in there just to throw you off. Within that were ethnicity cleansed by the United States government. Okay, so you guys gotta remember that we are the true indigenous people, the chosen one of this motherfucking planet. If you got carbon in your motherfucking skin, that's it. Niggas be trying to say everything else and read this and do that. We're getting down to the basics, nigga. We are the originators of this planet. And it's so fucked up how they did us, bro, because they don't want us to know anything about us. Because if you know about yourself and your true history, nigga, they're gonna get scary. They're gonna look at you like, this nigga's actually doing homework. He's not a bot. He's actually trying to figure shit out. I mean, what the fuck else am I gonna do? Keep fucking submitting to y'all bullshit system every day? Like, let's just be honest here. Because once you start figuring this bullshit out, bro, they don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, DeMarcus, you already know the vibes, nigga. We're just speaking facts today. That's what we always been on, nigga. I ain't switching, nigga. Okay? So, they forced displacement about 60,000 Cherokee, bro. And some of them died on that walk. Some of them didn't even get to see the other side, nigga. Right? The Cherokee removal in 1838 was the last forced removal east of the Mississippi and was brought on by the discovery of gold near, what is that called? Dahlonega, Georgia. Now, I told y'all about Black Wall Street, right? Let's look at Black Wall Street. Let's look at Black Wall Street, okay? Okay, I'm dead serious. Okay. Okay. Look at this. Look at this little thing. Okay. So Black Wall Street, also known as the Greenwood District of Tulsa, right? Oklahoma. was founded in 1906. O.W. Gurley, a wealthy, were not African Americans, purchased 40 acres of land and began developing the area, which became a thriving black community with numerous businesses. So I want you guys to keep this as a mental note, okay? While they forced the niggas, which were Cherokee, away from Georgia, they forced these niggas to walk all the way to where it's present-day Oklahoma. But at that time, they called it the Indian Territory. What is Indian Territory, nigga? We were all over the place, nigga. The Seminoles were down in Florida, nigga. They pushed up, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga, we were everywhere. Nigga, we were everywhere. Every continent, every fucking so-called state, like, yo, bro, we're gonna chill because I'm gonna blow up because this is just real life. Nigga, the indigenous people was everywhere on the planet. Talking about Indian territory. Nigga, we had everything but the 13 colonies fucking raped the east side, Pennsylvania, Virginia, nigga. You know. Yo, bro. Nigga, we were everywhere. Everywhere. And the 13 colonies, because they're colonizers, because they're literally Spaniard conquistadors, aka Pleiadians and reptilians. I mean, we're just gonna say it how it is, nigga. You know? And these motherfuckers decided to, you know, go to Black Wall Street where the Cherokee were at. I already told y'all about the Trail of Tears, nigga. They forced displacement and told these motherfuckers to get the fuck on and walk your ass all over to your so-called territory while we colonize this so-called Georgia. And then we go to fucking Oklahoma and we're like, you know what? We got our own shit. You know, we're going to build our own thing. We're going to thrive. You know, we're going to be successful. The Cherokee, mind you, that was the tribe. We built our business. It was thriving until these white motherfuckers decided to kill off Wall Street. I mean, what else the fuck they did, nigga? Yes, okay. Hold on. I can give y'all a shout out. CM Richard, 100, 100, 1,000. I don't know what you want, gang. I don't know what that meant. Harrison Kang, what's going on with you, man? Peace to you, bro. If this is your first time in my live, nigga, double tap your screen. We talking about straight facts right now. If you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you. You feel me? Okay, I see you. Tayana, what's going on? What's up? What's good? What's kicking? You feel me? We're diving deep right now, okay? So let's just backtrack. And I told y'all the man-made years are not real. This is off the Gregorian calendar. Come on, bro. Like, I'm not trying to laugh, bro, but it's just like, you niggas be just looking at his story. We're looking at his story, you know, and we're just like, okay, the years, 1816, you know. These are not even real years, man. Come on, bro. Like, but we just believe it's real because it's on Wiki? Come on, bro. Like, we're better than that. But they're going to put it in there. You know, they're going to put the truth in there, nigga. They're going to try to build their bullshit. But they're not expecting us as intelligent beings. We're all intelligent, right? They're not expecting us to do a little click, 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 type, and look. They want you to keep... they want you to be off, I don't know, the hair on. I don't know, bro. I don't know. So you're gonna tell me that the Trail of Tears, if y'all just tuning in, I'm gonna just recap, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you're gonna hear the facts, Harris. You're gonna hear it today. Come on, man. We're not. Okay, I love your tattoos. I appreciate you. Peace. But look, let's just dive back to this. Okay? The Trail of Tears, if this is your first time hearing it, well, okay. Refers to the forced relocation of the Cherokee, right? Right. And other Native American tribes from their ancestral homes in the southern eastern United States to Indian Territory, present-day Oklahoma, in the 1830s. Quote unquote. This tragic event is marked by immense suffering, loss of life, and cultural disruption. Okay. I'm going to drop the phone like that. Just in case y'all didn't get that. Just in case y'all didn't see that. Oh, man. Yo, bro, I'm getting to it. So you're willing to tell me that no matter where we migrated to, no matter where we went, no matter how we did it, the Spanish conquistadors, which is the British colonizers and the Spain colonizers and the Ireland, they're all the same people, bro. But they're gonna throw you the fuck off. And I'm gonna dissect the Seminoles too, nigga. Another so-called native tribe. Nigga, what? I'm gonna be honest, y'all. No. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real, bro. We all been lied to. Yeah, I'm gonna say it blunt, just like that, nigga. If you don't want to hear it, nigga, well, this is not the lie for you, nigga. You wanna be stuck in a lie, nigga. This is the problem. Yeah, Freddie, it's easy to run with a lie. Nah, Freddie, bro. Nah, bro, Niggas just don't want to learn shit. Niggas don't want to educate thyself. Did y'all just hear what I just said? They forced the Cherokee from fucking Georgia all the way to Oklahoma. And in 1900s, apparently they made Black Wall Street. Do you think that's a coincidence? And then motherfuckers like, oh, a black thriving community, and our hands were not on it. Now we gotta get on their ass. We gotta destroy this. We gotta get rid of this. We can't have that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, peace, family. Yo, Sun Ra, bro. Peace to you, gang. Hope you been feeling good, living good, and breathing good, nigga. You already know, man. And I appreciate you taking on. I am saying appreciate the love, appreciate the love. But we born into a lie, bro. Nigga, your birth certificate, because your parents paying rent, sign you away, nigga. Automatically, you're part of these niggas' so-called company of the U.S. motherfucking A, nigga. Because what? Nigga, oh my God, bro. It's not a country, it's a company. I mean, come on, bro. Even the president don't get a lot of love, nigga. But niggas think America was at war with the British? But then when Queen Elizabeth comes to America, she's treated like royalty? Yo, you could lose me with that, all that goofy ass shit, nigga. You're willing to tell me, nigga, no, thank you. Know what I'm saying? Thank you. Hell yeah, Sun Ra, you already know, but this bro, pay it the real shit. When Queen Elizabeth came to the Americas, they treated her like she was goddamn God, nigga. But you're gonna believe that they were at war with the British colonizers, which whole time they're the same motherfucking people, bro. And we got taught this shit in school, nigga. We got taught all this bullshit until we had to unlearn the history and relearn our real history. You feel me? Why the fuck would they kill off a thriving black community? I mean, listen, guys, the hierarchy niggas, they don't want to be around us. They don't want to deal with us, but they hate to see us thrive without them. Y'all hear me? When you don't use their bullshit, when you don't go with their shit, and you start building up your shit, you know, you building up your craft, you building up your shit, and they see that and you're thriving, they fucking hate that shit, nigga. They don't love it. They don't like it. So what are they gonna do in the early 1900s and 1800s? They're gonna kill you, nigga. It's that simple. And then you think to oneself, yo, Freddie, why the fuck would they kill us? Why the fuck would they go that far to this, to do this to us? Because we're gods and goddesses. Listen, They're gonna label us now as African Americans and Nigerians and Haitians and Jamaicans and Puerto Ricans and Dominicans and Guyans. They're gonna label us all type of shit, right? And then before that, we were all tribes. Seminoles, Cherokee, fucking the Incas. We were all tribe. And before that, we were Egyptians, right? We were the fall of ancient Canep, right? Okay, cool. And then after that, right? Before that, nigga, we were gods and goddesses. It's that simple. But after they stole the land, right? After they took the shit from us, they're gonna steal the name from you too because they don't want you to remember shit, nigga. Because when you remember, nigga, yeah, everything changes, bro. We gotta remember. Remember. I'm not here to force nothing. It's just remember. But they've been throwing bullshit food, bullshit education, bullshit fluoride. I mean, it's crashing, but they're going to throw it all in your face to make you further forget. All this information I'm saying, you already know, but you have to remember to know. I get it. I got you. Listen, family, I got you. I understand. I know. Because I forgot. I was in school too, nigga. I was getting told lies, nigga. I know. But then when you step back, you're like, yo, bro. These are my people. We suffered. If I feel pain, you feel it. We are connected. Like it's so deep. It's insane. We're going to talk about the Seminoles too. We're not there yet. And the first black president, y'all think it's Barack Obama? Ah, come on, bruh. We not here to, man. Are you Jamaican? You look Jamaican. Absolutely not. Even though we're all the same people, I am IET, man. IEC. You feel me? IET, AT, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? 1804. Y'all already know the vibrations. Daddy Bookman, Francis Mackidel. You feel me? Papa Desalino. We know the vibes, nigga. I'm not tripping. But they're gonna tell a lie, you know, oh no, man. Voodoo, Hindu, oh my God. I mean, you don't gotta be sorry, love. It's all the same thing. That's just to divide us. We're all the same people, nigga. We are all the same people. But I'm gonna shout out Haiti, nigga, respectfully. What in the fuck? Both my parents born in Port-au-Prince, nigga. You know, Jacmel Labadie. Y'all already know. I don't gotta say too much. What's understood don't gotta be explained, gang. Shout out to my Zoes, nigga. Come on, we run deep, nigga. This goes deep. It does. And then the Illinois Confederacy, nigga, that tribe over there. Let's not get sidetracked, right, family? So we get back into Wall Street here, okay? Mind you guys, we didn't have we didn't have, you know, the white niggas in our shit, nigga, you know, sniffing up shit. We didn't have them niggas. We had each other. And look at today. That's the biggest issue today. We're not trying to get together. We ain't trying to build something. We got to keep shooting each other, saying fuck you to each other, and being separate. What's the deal? God damn. I just... You know, yeah, yo, DeMarcus Taylor, indeed, nigga, of course, nigga. Shout out to my Jamaicans, though. Shout out to look at Black, look at. Oh shit, I zoomed in crazy right there. Look at Black Wall Street. Look, guys, we were thriving, bro. Just take this in, guys. Just take this in. Like, bro, look, bro. This was us. We had our own little town. We had our own little thing. Do you work out? Of course, man. Working out is key, man. Working out is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely, man. You got to stay in the gym. But just look at Black Wall Street, bro. And it's crazy how, like, a lot of the carbonated people or the carbonated beings are like so scared of making another one. The only reason why they're scared to build another one because they're fearing the hierarchy human being race to come destroy it again. And it's like, bro, that's called living in fear. But they got a lot of niggas living in fear because they want to have full control of what is happening right now. Guys, we are the originators, bro. And I'm gonna dissect the Seminoles because they're gonna lie to you there too, nigga. They're gonna lie to you all the way, bro. Even the UF's map's a fucking lie. The only thing that is true about this map is north, south, east, and west because that is the divinity of what this natural planet was. They have to follow something. They have to abide to something, right? But they're still gonna mix their lies. Look at the USA map, bro. Just look at this fucking map right now. Look at this map. Oh shit, I got a little thing from there. Okay, bet. All right, we making moves, guys. We making moves. We making moves. Anywho, check this out. Check this out, y'all. Okay? Let me get my pen to make it easier for y'all. Okay? And I appreciate the real ones that are in here, man. I don't mind the real 3 or 4 people in here, man. I don't want fake people in my live, man. Niggas want to just get shit. So look, the Cherokee was all here. North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Arkansas, Tennessee, Kentucky, Virginia. All of this landmass was Cherokee. Now we're going to be talking about what is called the Seminoles. And the Seminoles was down where they call today Florida. Okay? And before there was Florida, they called the people down there in Florida Floridians. Right. Floridians. Okay? We're going to dissect this so deep it's not even funny. And yet they're going to call the fucking native tribe down in Florida the Seminoles. They're not native, nigga. They're black. They're gods, nigga. Goddesses, nigga. Powerful beings, bro. Able to communicate with animals, nigga. We're going to dive deep. But tell a regular black person today, yo, bro, go in the woods, bro. You know what I'm saying? Go in the woods. Nigga, I ain't going in no woods. I ain't going in there. I mean, we got programmed not to go in there, but this is your natural state of being, nature, bro. Getting back into nature. Look where I'm at, bro. Look at this. I got 4 walls around me, nigga. It's like a cubicle. They don't want our ass in nature. They want our ass in the crib 24/7. That's why DeMarcus, I respect that heavy nigga. When you out there getting sun, you sun gazing, you getting the downloads from the chromosphere from the sun so it can hit your chromosphere, bro. The chromosomes inside of you, it runs deep, bro. But motherfuckers will literally sit there and run a lie and tell a lie and keep running a lie until everybody's indoctrinated with it. But when you break from the light code, you break from lies, it's like, damn, bro, niggas ain't really winning right now. These niggas have been controlling this planet all off lies. Do y'all hear me? These niggas have a stronghold on this planet off of lies. And y'all still believe a lie ain't that bad. Do you know how bad a lie is, bro? Bruh. I could tell you how to get to North Carolina and lie to your ass and bring you to Cali, and you believe it because you're going to go towards it. And then when you're in Cali, you're like, yo, bro, this ain't Virginia because a nigga lied to you. That's how deep this shit goes. But niggas have ran. Okay, that's cool. So look up the Seminoles, bro. Okay? Because niggas ain't going to talk about the Seminole War. Bro, hold on. Let's just hold on. Because there's hella wars that took place. Okay? Hella wars that took place. Let's check it out. So we're diving into now what is called the Seminoles, okay? Y'all see it? Okay? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, we're talking about the Seminoles, okay? Very, very strong tribe. Very, very strong tribes. They're gonna lie to you here. I'm gonna break the lies, bro. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. The Seminole Wars, also known as the Florida Wars, were a series of 3 military conflicts between the USA and the Seminoles that took place in Florida between 1816 and 1858, which right there, they lied to you right there. I told you, I'm not going to mislead y'all. I'm going to break it down verbatim. No, it didn't happen in 1816 or 1858. Do you guys remember? Okay, let me just backtrack a little bit from Genesis, the original, right? The origin story. If you guys are new to this channel, this is probably going to be your first time hearing this. If you already heard this already, then y'all already tapped in. Listen to me. In 1492, this is when the Great Invasion happened. When the fucking niggas from the Caucasus Mountains decided to override our planet and start taking the resources from our planet. This is where the 1492 war broke out. During this war, the Seminoles were at war, the Cherokee, right? The Incas, the Choctaw, all of these tribes were at war with the so-called Spanish conquistadors. So no, it didn't happen in 1816 and 1858. It happened in their so-called man-made years because they want you to believe their Gregorian calendar and their so-called man-made years. Never fucking happened. Okay, let's dissect it even more. Okay, yeah, we're losing people. Yeah, they're like, oh, he's talking about Seminoles. I gotta leave the live, man. He ain't talking about bullshit. I don't like it. Yep, dip, nigga. Okay, the Seminoles are the what? Native American nation which conceived into the northern Florida during the early 1700s when the territory was still a Spanish colonial possession. Okay, so what they're trying to break down to you, which is another motherfucking lie, okay? We're not Native American nations. We are gods and goddesses, black people. But they're going to put native in front of it and put American nation right after it just to throw you, the reader or the viewer, off. And I'm not going to get thrown off. I'm not going to be getting disrespected because we understand that this is our land, okay? Now, as we dive deeper into this war, right? Hold on. Okay. Okay. And y'all remember this too? Hold on. Okay. Okay. The War of what they want to call 1812. Okay. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. I'm gonna. Hold on. Give me a second, family. Give me a second, family. Hold on. Gotta use it, man. You know we live right now, man. All right, my bad. We back. My fault. We here. Hold on, we here. Okay, hold on. Read y'all comments. Matu Mayor, I found the truth in plain sight, which is why I clicked in. I'm wondering if you found the same truth. Bro, there's beyond truth in here, man. Okay? My bad. I had to just, you know what I'm saying, use that shit real quick. Okay? But check me out. Oh, what do we have here? The War of 1812. Okay. And this is the bullshit that they're gonna show you. Oh my fucking God. The War of 60 Years, they so call it. Let's just, decode and dissect what's in plain sight today. The War of 1812 was fought by the United States and its allies against the United Kingdom and its allies in North America. Before I even continue and before I even dissect this bullshit ass war, do you guys realize that the United States and the British colonizers, aka the United Kingdom of Great Britain, they want to call it, they're the same motherfuckers. These are the same people, bro. I don't know if you got, these are the same motherfuckers. Okay, boom. Same people, right? All right, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. Okay, that's fine. Okay, and look how they want to paint the Seminoles, right? Hold on. Look at this, y'all. Look at this shit. Look how they want to paint the Seminoles. Really? They want to make them look Mexican a little bit, right? They want to make it look like this is where they were. Bro, no, bro. No. And just to prove my point, right? Just to prove it, okay? Just to prove my point even more, family, right? Even more. Okay? Oh, they're gonna do to me like that? Okay. I got y'all, man. Don't even worry about it, man. All right, here we go. All right, boom. We live. We're gonna get on these niggas' asses, okay? Now we're gonna talk about what is called the regular or the First Seminole War. Like I told y'all, they had 3 separate wars. Why? Because they were giving these niggas hell. Okay? The First Seminole War, when American General Andrew Jackson, yep, sounds familiar, huh? Led an incursion into the territory over Spanish objects. Jackson forces destroyed several Seminole, Misconskouy, and Black Seminole towns, as well as captured Fort San Marcos and briefly occupied Peninsula, okay? Before withdrawing in 1818, the U.S. and Spain soon negotiated the transfer of territory within the Andaman Treaty in 1819. Bro. So you're going to tell me that from exclusion, because they're not going to give you the full truth, okay? They saying that General Andrew Jackson, what does general mean? A general is someone that's the head of an army. Oh, okay. Okay. So even though they're so-called Britain and American and the nation and Spain, and they're literally throwing all these names just to throw you off. But in all reality, it's us rebelling against them. And I'm gonna dissect that right now because you're like, okay, Freddie, so you're talking about this war. They're at war with the Indian tribes and the Spanish and the Britain, Okay, hold on. It gets even better. Okay? They love doing this shit to us, bro. And it's crazy how, like, look. But I showed y'all that first one. Look, I showed y'all the natives. Look. Ocasila, right? What color is that? That is a carbonated color. Okay? This is when he seized him. We're going to get into that in a little bit. But I'm not. I ain't doing all that. Hold on. We not. They not giving us what we need, man. Hold on. It's recruiting and freeing slaves is what I'm trying to find. Oh, but this is wiki, right? They're gonna lie, bro. They're gonna lie. Hold on. It's crazy how like, whoa, this is crazy. Hold on. Whoa. Whoa, they not having that? Wow. Nah, I'll look it up. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't even worry about it. I'm not gonna sit here and waste time with niggas and Wiki has it all, but it's crazy how Wiki gets rid of shit. Wow, it's crazy how they do us. That's crazy, bro. Because it literally says that we were literally fleeing from American colonizers and going to Great Britain. Why would we rebel against America just to go to Great Britain when they're the same people? See? They're not gonna show you this, right? They're gonna try to cover it up and not give us the full truth. This is how these niggas play, man. Recruiting and freeing slaves. Hold on. And fuck Andrew Jackson. Nigga, kiss my ass. Shit is insanity, bro. It's crazy how they don't give us the full truth. They want to keep, oh my God, this is going to piss me off, bro. That's cool. I ain't tripping. That's cool. I'm not tripping. Man, this shit getting itchy, man. I can't itch it, man. Okay, so just to give you guys a heads up, okay? Indian attacks, further removal of Indians. Where is where is it, bro? It's literally in here and they're telling me that it's not in here. That's okay. But just to give you guys a mental note, okay? These so-called Indians, right? Billy Bowlegs. Billy Bowlegs, if you guys haven't heard about Billy Bowlegs is a very, very, very strong individual. Nigga was able to talk to the alligators. Nigga was able to talk and communicate with nature, and that's what they feared, and they call it guerrilla fucking planning, which is not guerrilla planning. It's us being in connection with nature, right? It's crazy how like you go back into this, bro, and like they really took shit out, and y'all believe Wiki ain't everything. Come on, bro. Bro, that's crazy. Wow, y'all. All right, well, we're not gonna we're gonna leave it like that. That's insanity. They literally had on Wikipedia about them recruiting and freeing slaves and them telling us that we ran away from America just to go to Great Britain to get more freed when we got more enslaved because they're the same motherfuckers. But they got you thinking that America's at war with Great Britain. No, they're not. When Queen Elizabeth comes to the Americas, she gets treated like fucking royalty. Then you have a president, which is nothing in the company. A president, that's nothing compared to what these niggas actually have in their so-called company. He's just a puppet show to keep distracting the full mass of people, what you see today. But they're not worrying about the British royals and the Vatican and who they had to report to. It's all a scheme, it's all a company. I'm just saying, bro. That's pissing me off, family. Y'all have no idea. It's literally in here. And then you got General Jackson being upset about the creek because we fucked up all his people in the creek. Then he wanted blood. He wanted revenge. So he sent his people out and wanted to get us. I just want you guys to realize something today. And then even the first black president. And I mean, if you guys answer this, y'all probably be like, yo, Freddie, man, the first black president, man, that's Barack Obama. Yeah, I thought that too. Until John Hanson, right, which is the actual first black president of the United States that they don't talk about, that they never want to talk about. John Hanson, bro. Okay. Oh, hold on. They don't wanna give me the full thing. They want me they didn't need the Oh my god, bro. Hold on, family. Hold on. With my shit, bro. I got y'all. I got y'all. John Hanson. Hold on. Hold up. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. But I bet you $1 million they don't talk about this in school. They don't talk about this in school. So let's just read it. Let's just read it. Let's just read it. John Hanson was a Liberian senator during the mid 19th century who has been enormously claimed as the first black president of the U.S. motherfucking A with three motherfucking Ks. Not much is known about Hanson's early life. He was born into slavery in Baltimore, Maryland around 1791. According to some historians, aka reptilians and Pleiadian, Hanson purchased his freedom, but the method and a year were unknown. So it's like we have to go off historians. Also known as the motherfuckers writing the scripts. Historians. Y'all not gonna lose me with big ass words. You guys are the niggas writing it out and lying on it and saying, according to some historians. How come John Hanson was never explained to me in school? And 200 several other black people, if you want to call them black, we're not black, we're gods and goddesses, carbonated beings, but just to not lose people. Motherfuckers really thought Barack Obama was the first black president. No, he was not. You didn't hear about John Hanson because they killed this nigga. Look at his lifespan, 1791 to 1860. So before they even get word out about any type of president, this was the first. And they didn't want you to know that. Because if you knew John Hanson was first, you're going to question everybody now. Why are they trying to hide and put niggas under graves and cover shit up? Trying to do everything in their power to keep the lie moving. Johnny, peace to you. You ain't got to spam. Don't even think about it. I see you, my G. I see you. Peace to you too. I see you, bruh. All right, I see you, bruh. Okay, but look how crazy that is, bro. And look at Kuta Kinte. Oh, they want our ass to forget about this, though, right? And you guys wonder why they whipped and lashed us in the back? Because this right here is where your Kundalini energy lies at, right? The serpent of the snake, the rise in your energy, which is in the cerebral spine of your fucking ancestry, right? You have your 33 vertebrae on your spine, and that's why he got whipped on the motherfucking back. If you guys ever watched the movie Roots, you better watch that shit, nigga. Let's read more about John Hanson because I'm IET, right? We IET. Okay. Okay. Let's read more about Hanson. Let's read more about him. Okay? What is it? Washington. We're not gonna get into this. We're gonna get into right here. Okay? Hanson immigrated into Liberia in 1827 through the society and quickly became a member of the mercenary and political elite formed by these former slaves. The ACS, which controlled colony until its independence in 1847, organized the Commonwealth of Liberia in 1839 and appointed its first governor, Thomas Buckingham. This shit goes deep. Hanson was elected as a senator of the newly established Colonial Council in December of 1840, representing Grand Bassa County. John Hanson died in Liberia in 1860 at the age of 69. After his death, Hanson was hailed as faithful, loyal, and patriotic servant of the young nation. Only the second Western-styled republic after IET in the world at that time by Stephen Aller Benson, then president of Liberia. Okay. And I turned my phone off by accident. Okay. Do I have to say anything else? Man, I'm telling y'all got a blunt nigga, yo, you better hit that mug. I don't got no blunts right now, but I'm devastated. The first black president. And you see how they lie? Oh, he was a loyal, faithful, patriotic servant. So no matter how down the earth you are with these fucking hierarchy niggas, no matter how down bad, they will still kill your ass because of the carbon in your fucking skin. Do you guys think like, yo, bro, did y'all read that? Did y'all see that? I mean, maybe I'm tripping. Because when I was younger, I thought Barack Obama was the first black president. I'm not going to sit here and lie, nigga. I was about just like everybody else. Our first black president, go Barack Obama. He got it with a smile. Whole time, nigga's a whole reptilian. And nigga is literally dating Miguel. Not Michelle, Miguel. You all see the dick print through her dress? We ain't got to say too much right now. That's a whole nigga. And that's not even his kids, nigga. Those are paid. Yo, bro. And then you got John Hanson that died in 1860 that yet to see the light of day, has yet to speak on what he knows. And why are we going to these so-called colonial centers, aka school, and they don't talk about this nigga? Bless me. They don't talk about this nigga. Look. And there was more before him, but they killed them off so fast so you had no idea. And this how they get you with the lie. Look. This how they get you. Look how they get you. Look. Gano cause me shit. Look how they get you with the lie though. Let me back up a little bit. Look how they get you with the lie though. During the mid-19th century, who has been enormously claimed as the first black president. They're never gonna give a carbonated being his fucking respect and flowers, bro. Just say he was the first, because he was. Enormously acclaimed, you know. They just want to put their bullshit in front of bullshit that make you think it's bullshit. We don't have time. We don't. Like, guys, this is mind fucking me right now. Are you dead ass? Mind you, guys, I had to dig this up. I had to look into that. John Hanson. So what about the rest of the niggas? What about the rest of my corp? What about them? Oh, y'all killed them off too, right? And does it even say, right? Guys, I have more to discuss today. We're not done. We have King James to talk about. We're not finished, nigga. We're not done here. Y'all better sit tight. You know? A Western style republic after IET, because IET got their independence in 1804 in their years. He was a loyal, faithful, patriotic servant and still got killed. What did Martin Luther King say? If we get smacked, just turn the other cheek. And that still didn't work, even before this nigga got here. Oh my God. Y'all hear me, reflection? Y'all see this? Like, we are learning today. We learning this bitch, nigga. Educate thyself. So even before Martin even walked the planet of the earth, you could be a servant. You could be hailed as faithful and loyal to these niggas. They'll still kill you the fuck off. Why? Because you're not part of the 13 bloodlines, the 13 families, the Rockefellers, the Rothschilds. Do I gotta continue? Man, John Hanson was educated, my nigga. He knew his shit. But he was a servant to the patriotic system, and look what that got him. Killed. But they're gonna praise Barack Obama, who bombed 7 fucking continents, nigga? Who's a reptilian? Who's dating a nigga, not even a fucking female? That's who we're praising, right? And it made, you know, made gay marriage legal all 50 states because he's gay himself, you know. Nothing wrong being gay, but there's an agenda behind that. I mean, come on now. There's something called buck breeding. We're going to get in, bro. We are going to dissect this. So y'all know about John Hanson, right? Y'all can do your own research, okay? We're not going to sit here and waste niggas' time. This is John Hanson. Y'all see him, bro. The actual first black president. Don't get over here. Enormously claimed, nigga. No, he is. Y'all niggas want to have everything, right? Y'all niggas, man. Y'all crazy. But this one right here, family, this is going to sting a lot of motherfuckers. This is like a 3-in-1 special. We talked about the Trail of Tears. We talked about the Cherokee. We talked about Black Wall Street, how that tied in together. We just brought down and discussed John Hanson. Yo, shout out to ICO. Peace to you, God. What it do, nigga? What it do, bro? What's good? You feel me? I'm chilling, though. Feel me? We just talking about real shit right now. You came in the right time. Hopefully you cooling. Hopefully you chilling. It been a while. Yeah, it has been, gang. It has. You feel what I'm saying? You're going to have to catch the live because we talked about it a lot, nigga. But we're not done. You caught at the right moment, though. We're going to be talking about King James. It's like a 3-in-1 special today. Okay, 3-in-1 special. But before I continue, okay, take a break, y'all. We're not break, but y'all just get comfy, right? Y'all listen. Let Hold up, nigga. Hold up. Oh, hold on. We got books, we got notebooks, we got laptops. But just to keep y'all in the loop of everything, okay, Icy and Johnny, y'all here, you know what I'm saying? DeMarcus, you here too, the real niggas, you feel me? This is John Hanson, okay? He was born 91, died in 60 in the 1800s, and they're called man-made years. And he was the first black president. Don't get thrown off by the enormously claim because motherfuckers want to have everything. And then y'all see this? The reason why he wasn't even talked about like that because he was born into slavery in Baltimore, Maryland. If you understand Baltimore, Maryland, this is where the 13 colonies fucking ran over, nigga. Guys, the dots are connecting, bro. And it's crazy. I've been watching the shorts. Hey man, you feel me? We stay active, but the reason why I haven't posted no content like that in the gym lately, nigga, I just got a whole new tat. I was just in New York, but we've been making little moves. You know what I'm saying? Networking, bro. Talking to niggas. You know, we just making moves. Okay, but I've been gone for a little bit and said I've been having to do shit, bro. Been tapping on myself, living life, nigga. Taking flights, living life. The trades, nigga. I'm trying to tell y'all, nigga. The trades is where it's at. But we're not gonna discuss that right now. We're gonna have that for a separate live, nigga. Hey, you know what hey, you know that they say New York, we Millie Rock. Hey, we Millie Rock on any block. Hey, I Millie Rock on any block. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Anywho, you already know the vibes, nigga. Anywho, we're going to dissect King James. This is the last of truth being in plain sight. Y'all thought I was done, right? We got a special today. A special. Trail of Tears, aka the Cherokee and the Seminoles, right? Then we had John Hanson. If y'all didn't know the first black president, well, there you have it. You found it out today. You could do, damn, that shit is, that shit itching like a motherfucker. But now we're gonna talk about King James, okay? And it's crazy how in the Bible, the first version of the Bible is what you call King James. Do you think that's a coincidence? I don't think so. So we're going to dissect this motherfucker today. Because what they're not going to tell you about King James is the stuff that I'm going to talk about King James. Okay? All right? So hold on now. Let's get jiggy with it. Okay. So Christianity, right? We all know about Christianity. If you don't know it, nigga, well, you're living under a rock for a million years. Christianity is a universal thing that was forced upon all of us. Anunnaki gods and goddesses, aka the black and Latino people. There was no other religion that was forced upon us but Christianity. Now you should be sitting to yourself and ask, why the fuck out of all religions they force the fucking Christianity down our throats? We're gonna dissect it today. Okay? Okay? Our whole life, we were taught that we're all human beings, that we're all one race, we're all one, you feel what I'm saying? And white people are the same as us, nigga. We all got taught the same lie, nigga, okay? This is blunt, simple, okay? Okay? Now, why do we believe in Jesus? Okay, why do we all believe in Jesus? Okay, I mean, why do we all believe in him? And it's crazy because the main people that do it is the black and Latino people. This is a known fact, nigga. All churches are all in the ghettos, nigga. All these Seventh-day Adventists, all these Christianity churches are all in the ghetto, right? Okay, you're like, yo, Freddie, why is Christianity like, you feel me? Why is Christianity? No, we're going to dissect shit. So why is Christianity forced upon us? Okay? When Jesus was down here, aka Yahshua or Yahweh, it's so many shits that it's crazy at this point. Okay? The story is real, okay? The character that they're presenting is fake. Because how do you say Jesus in Spanish? It's Jesus. You got to really be careful because there's witchcraft involved in Christianity. Drink Jesus' blood and you have everlasting life. Isn't that not cannibalism? Okay, we're going to dissect this, okay? So King James, okay? Remember, the original version, right? The original book of the Bible is the King James Version. So the first red flag that should show you right there is, wait a minute, Freddie. Why is there like 5 different versions of the fucking Bible if there's one truth? I repeat. Why is there 4 to 5 different versions of the Bible after the King James Version, but there's one truth? But you guys are mixing words each and every time you revive the Bible. Okay, that's cool. They're not going to tell you this online, but I'm telling y'all from the soul. There was literally over 147 fucking different scholars that helped write the Bible that King James hired to do so. 147. When you go online, they're gonna say 47. No. There was 147 scholars that helped write the Bible, okay? Who were individually chosen by King James himself, okay? Okay? Now we all know about the Bible. It's the good word, it's the only word, it's the holy word, it's the be all words. Okay, cool. Don't question God, bro. Don't question him. Don't question nothing. Don't do this. Don't do that. We're talking about the King James Version. I'm not talking about the bullshit, New American shit. No, we're talking about the original. Cool. Okay? No. Okay? The reason why the Black and Latino people are very, very like into this Bible, because our soul is wrapped around it, because they understand we have magnetism. And do you not remember in the early times, bro, this shit was forced upon you. If you didn't believe their religion, that the shit they wrote, they were going to silence and kill your dumb ass. You have to be forced to believe in their religion. You are forced. If you didn't believe it, nigga, say goodbye. And this is what our ancestors fought for, right? That they fought against, that they rebelled against, to not even fucking submit to their so-called religion. We're talking about the King James Version of the Bible, the original. Okay? We were taught in the Bible that we were nothing outside of ourselves, that God was an entity in the sky. We had a pretty angel named fucking Satan that fell from the heavens, bro. That's just the fucking devil that lives in hell. It's the same shit. We all know the lies, nigga. I read the Bible. We all know the deal here. This God is outside. You have to fear him. You can't question him. You can't do nothing. This is just what it is. This is what we're taught. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. And then after so long, there's Jesus out of nowhere, right? Jesus comes out of nowhere. Okay, Jesus is here, which is God's chosen one, and he was told in the King James Version. Yo, thanks for first place fan. You might have to repeat that, Icy. I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. You might have to re-enunciate that. I don't want to crucify what you're telling me, so you might have to re-enunciate that. So like I told you guys, the red flag that I got with this, the first red flag, is why do you have so many versions of the Bible if there's one truth? I mean, why switch it up? Why do the most? Okay. Now, you guys keep hearing me say King James, right? Whoa, bro, this shit's gonna run deep, yo. So who was King James? King James was a pedophile, a pedagore, a molester, a child trafficker. He was the first person to fucking participate in the nobility games. I repeat, King James is a pedophile, a molester, a child trafficker, and also molested kids. And he was the first to participate in the nobility games. Have you guys not watched the movie Saw? Where do you guys think they get that concept from? He literally put victims in rooms and made themselves go crazy and made themselves get out of those rooms. Nobility games, look it up. He was the first to induce this and then introduce this to the fucking community. Have y'all heard of Willie Lynch? Y'all probably haven't heard of Willie Lynch. They don't teach this shit in school. Willie Lynch was the helper of them enslaving these niggas even more and taught these niggas how to enslave the people. Willie Lynch. At the Jameson River, which is in what? Virginia. Which is where slavery started from, right? Okay. Okay, okay. And if you guys heard about his mother, King James' mother, when she was beheaded, who do you think beheaded her? King James. Mind you, this is the same person who wrote the original Bible. So a lot of the black and Latino people are tying their souls to this so-called Bible when this nigga King James was a homosexual, a rapist, a mass murderer, a pedophile, a child molester, the whole 9 yards. And then y'all know about LeBron James, he's called King James, right? Y'all remember LeBron James though, right? You wonder why he's called King James. You know he trafficked kids too, right? But y'all wouldn't say, no, Freddie, no way. No, Freddie, no, Freddie, he didn't. Because he's playing basketball, because the camera's on him 24/7. That's the illusion that they paint. Mind you guys, Francis Bacon, these are all the same niggas, bro. Bro. I give up, man. But let's look him up. Let's look up King James. Look at him. Look at King James. Look at this fuck. King James. Oh, I got first place fan. Hell yeah. I see you, gang. I see you, gang. All right. You feel what I'm saying? Loving the energy, man. Yes, Sirski. So this is King James. This is him. Look at this bum fuck. Look at this. Look at this nigga. Fuck him and all his kids, nigga. You think I give a fuck? No. Let's just dissect him, okay? He was the King of England and Ireland as James from the Union of Scottish and English crowns, okay? Whatever, cool. He's the Kingdom of Scotland, England, sovereign gates, bro, okay? Look who this is. King James was the son of Mary, Queen of Scots. Okay? Mary, Queen of Scots is his fucking mother. And if you go dissect her little story, okay? There's like a history story behind this, okay? Hold on, I'm gonna get to it. Hold on, let me get to the juicy shit. Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. Did I find it? Hold on. No, we're not gonna do it to y'all. No. I ain't gonna do y'all like that. Hold on. We're gonna look up the history behind it because Mary Queen Scots. Because there's literally that's crazy. Last time I read about his mom, they said she was murdered, but his parents said she wasn't murdered, but she was a convicted of a murderer. Bro, I'm gonna tie this for you, Icy, because King James is the one who murdered his own mother. And that's how he became king, bro. Yo, bro, this shit goes deep, man. Okay? Because they're not gonna give y'all the full truth like that. Oh my God, come on, man. Allow all. Okay, here we go. All right, got y'all now. So we gotta get a different website. Okay, so here we go. So look. The only daughter of the late James of ruling Sweetheart Dynasty, Mary became Queen of Scots at only 6 days of age. She resigned from 1542 until her forced abduction in 1567. After 19 years as a prisoner of her cousin, Elizabeth I of England, Mary was executed on February 8th of 1587. And the execution, she was beheaded. Okay? She was beheaded. Now, if you guys understand these reptilians and how they move, they don't give a fuck who's in their way. As long as they have power, they're going to do what is necessary. Her own son beheaded her, so he become king. Do you know how fucked up you have to be to kill your own mother? But the same Bible that King James wrote, he says, "Thou shalt not kill." Am I right or am I wrong? Thou shalt not kill, but you just beheaded your own mother. Isn't that not hypocrisy? And he was gay. Obviously, he's homosexual, obviously. I'm going to get into buck breeding. This is going to fuck up a lot of your minds up, but you know the truth is the truth. You say in the same Bible you wrote that thou shalt not kill, but you beheaded your own mother so you become king. And he wrote a book about witchcraft. I don't know if y'all knew that either. He wrote a whole book about it too. But niggas be like, no, Freddie, just read the news. No, we're going back to the seed of the fucking problem. Thou shalt not kill, but you beheaded your own mother, so you become king. Because, you know, you have to prove to these niggas why you want to become king. And it says killing your mother, niggas not going to give a fuck. They're fucking human beings. They're Pleiadians. They don't care. Look at this shit, man. Holding the cross of... Anywho, right? The reason why I'm bringing up King James right now is because he has done so much for this fucking community. Now I'm bringing up buck breeding because a lot of y'all probably heard of it before, but if you're not, I'm going to dissect it. We, as people, right, we are literally the original porn stars. Now, I know y'all don't want to hear that. I know you're all probably going to get thrown off. I know y'all niggas going to be like, yo, Freddie, you said we're the original porn stars. What? Do you not know that these white fucks that raped us and killed our ancestors and our people literally would jerk off to us and make us do shit to each other? This is something that was forced, I told y'all. It was forced. You didn't have a choice. We're talking about King James. The original book. And before 1611, a Bible was never published. A Bible was yet to be seen. But they make us fear things, right? The man of God know the man of sin. You see what I'm saying? So the same nigga that so-called wrote the original testament, the original version of the Bible, he was a homosexual, a homo sapien, bro. This nigga literally molested kids and fucking murdered us, killed us off, and raped us. And caught Willie Lynch to come to Jamestown River, right? And to further enslave us, to teach them how to further enslave us. And then there's a thing called buck breeding that niggas don't want to believe. It's true. Think about it. He was a homosexual, right? So that's what he's going to teach, is homosexuality. So he's going to teach that you can fuck on other dudes and fuck like a female on a female, nigga on a dude, whatever the case may be. He was no king. You're right. He was no king, but yet he has the king version of the Bible. Yeah? Okay. So he was a ruler of something somehow, if that's the case, because he literally wrote this Bible about molesting and enslaving us all in that Bible the entire way. The whole fucking story of Jesus is us living this shit right now. But we don't want to believe. Why? Because we think we're not in chains? Shame on you, bro. America, Great Britain are all the same people. All the same agenda. Like what? Talking about he fell from heaven. Luke 10, fell from heaven. Like lightning. And they want us to fear God, that think we're gonna go to hell. If I don't donate 10% to the charity, I'm going to hell. But I help homeless people all the time, but I'm going to hell. Where are we at? Where are we living? They say heaven's on earth. I wonder where hell's at. They say heaven's on earth. I wonder where hell's at. On earth too. And my friend said King Charles did what he did to protect us, rose from hell. A lot of people did the best they could to stop the fuckery. But like I told y'all, bro, fear is a bitch. Being scared of something is just crazy. They made us fear that we're gonna go to some place and burn for eternity. But if I'm not mistaken, I just got tatted right now, right? I felt the needle in my skin, gang. So if you were to get a lighter right now, okay? If you were to get a lighter right now, oh shit. Right? If I got a lighter right now, the closer I get to my hand, the hotter that shit gets. Just to make a better example, actually. Where the fuck is that at? Here we go. Just to make a better example for y'all. Okay, y'all see this lighter? Do y'all see the blue flame from this lighter? That's the carbon. That's the hottest part of the flame. That's what you have inside of you, blue fire, blue flame, if you're a carbonated being, bro. We are all the elements, bro. But these motherfuckers want you to keep looking at a book and keep just suffering and sniffing a fucking book whole time, bro. You are the book. You are it. You are the story. The second coming of Christ. You already came. And they have you looped up, nigga. They have you thinking, you know, you going to hell if you don't donate, nigga. You going this if you don't do this. But when I transcend, because there's 4 phases of it. When I transcend, I'm gonna lose the senses of my body: smell, touch, feel, taste. So where am I really burning at, nigga? But no, King James. King James said, "Thou shalt not kill," but you beheaded your own fucking mother. I'm not gonna listen. I'm not listening to a hypocrite. You all have to really sit down and think to oneself, why the fuck would a book be named after this nigga? Why? You can name the King Water, King Talupe, King Zalathia. You named it the King James Version of the Bible, which he hired scholars, 147 of them, to write the fucking Bible for him. Then you have Francis Bacon, another lie. Look. Look. Have y'all not seen this book? What the fuck? Yo, what's good? Chase Early 69. Yo, what's good? How's your day going, bro? We chilling, bro. I've been sipping a little bit, nigga. I've been cooling, bro, but I'm still spitting facts. Hopefully you feeling the same. Hopefully you feeling good, bro. But look at this book. It's by King James. And what does that say? Demonology. Raggy? And if you haven't read that book, he literally talks about how he does witchcraft. Simple. And this is the same nigga that has the original book of the Bible. I hope y'all hear me, bro. I hope. I just hope y'all hear me, bro. You feel me? Peace to 69, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Peace to the real niggas that come in here and just, be themselves, bro. You know what I'm saying? Look at this, y'all. Look at that. Just look at that. It's in her face. Plain sight. It's in her face. Hey, what's good, gang? Hey, what gang? Well, what gang are you from? What gang? Yo, come on, fam. Gang. If you want to talk about a gang, I'm from the gang, the big G-O-D. The generator, the operator, and the motherfucking destroyer. That's my gang. I don't know what gang you're in. What? This has been a spiritual warfare. This has been a spiritual type of aspect what we're on right now. The big God. God. Or Allah. Or the universe. There's so many ways you could say it. That's anything, right? Right. The generator, the operator, and the motherfucking destroyer. This is me, live in the flesh. That's the gang I'm in. We go off divine order. We go off what we know is right, righteousness, positivity, because positive energy always creates elevation. Without nothing positive, nothing can fucking elevate. G-O-D. Fox Pro? O-G. What is John 15:16? I'm not of this world, gang. I'm not part of this world. I'm not from this world. So I don't expect niggas that are of this world to get where I'm coming from because I'm not of this world. I come from the Sirius star system. I come from Sirius X, Xylanthia. I don't come from what you guys think I come from. But no, I have a meat suit, right? Oh, I have an arm, leg, arm, head. Oh, I got everything that Allah says I have. I'm not from this fucking planet. I created this planet, but I am not from here. When you're not from here, you're going to be viewed as what is called the extraterrestrial race, which is the black and Latino people are. The so-called aliens in the sky. Exactly. I see. I know you're not part of the generation, gang. I know. The way you operate, the way you think, the way you move, you're not part of this world, bro. But they want you to really believe and think you are part of this so-called man-made matrix construct. They ain't fuck with Jesus. They ain't fuck with Yahshua. They ain't fuck with that nigga. Yahweh ain't fuck with him. Once he started speaking truth, the Roman Catholic Church, the Seraphim, and the Sadducees were after this nigga. Killed them, crucified him, everything, right in front of his own people. And then what his people do is watch them burn and suffer. They didn't do shit. So do you think Yahweh would ever come back here? Like, y'all niggas, man, sometimes, bro, like, we get lost in the fucking illusion that this nigga so-called is gonna come back. It is 2025. Wouldn't the ready nigga already came by already? Do you see how fucked up this world is, gang? Do you think the nigga would have pulled up? But he hasn't because you're it. You're him. Y'all don't hear me, though. You see what I'm saying? What tattoos do you have? I have plenty of tattoos, man. I could run this shit down, but right now, oh yeah, yeah, we got this shit. Right now, I'm just on a whole different thing right now, bro. I'm not, bro. They said Jesus is coming soon, but you're already here. Jesus is gonna come save you, but you're already here. You ain't too far from Yahweh, Yahshua. You're not too far from him. Why? If you got carbon in your skin. You from city? Bro, I was born in upstate New York, Spring Valley, and I reside now in San Antonio, Texas right now. This is where I'm at. I don't know, guys. I think personally, in my opinion, we all need to break up from these lies, bro. And the only way to do so is to do your own research. Don't go off what I'm saying. Look this shit up for your damn self. But remember, use your third eye. Don't be just looking at shit. Because this is all an illusion. This is not even real. A lot of niggas ain't gonna give you the full truth, man. They're not gonna do that. They're gonna keep you stuck and confused in your own shit because they don't want you to grow or prosper or become your highest version. You see what I'm saying? They want you to shut the fuck up, go clock in, go clock out, go home, die, suffer, rinse, and repeat. Family, we're not going for this anymore. Start your own shit. Start what you want to do. But just to give you guys a wrap up here, because I had a lot to discuss today. Appreciate the niggas. New York, yo? Hell yeah. Where are you from, Brooklyn? Bro, no, I'm not from none of these boroughs. I'm from Spring Valley, New York, which is upstate. I'm not from Bronx. I'm not from Queens. I'm not from Brooklyn. I'm not from Manhattan. I'm not from Harlem, Staten Island. I'm not from none of these boroughs. I'm not gonna act like I am. A lot of niggas be like, I'm from New York, nigga. I'm not doing that. I was raised in PA. That shit's cooked, by the way. PA is awful. But just to sum up this live, okay, we just discussed the Trail of Tears from Georgia, migrating to Oklahoma, and then producing what is called Black Wall Street right after. Do the research for yourself. The dates are going to add up. I heard that there are a lot of Russian people in New York. My fellow countrymen, yo. Hey, I mean, New York is flooded, man. New York is flooded, okay? I see, yeah, I got you, bro, because I know you missed the beginning of it, but bro, the Cherokee were forced out of displacement from Georgia all the way to Oklahoma, and it was called Indian territory. Nigga, we all have been here. We've been here, nigga. This is our planet. We're everywhere. Talking about Indian territory. We're everywhere. So they forced them to migrate out of Georgia, going all the way to Oklahoma. And then in 1900, they have successfully built what is called Black Wall Street, a successful, striving, black-owned business, right? And then motherfuckers went there and blew it all up and killed niggas over there. Okay, that's fine. Those were the same niggas that migrated from Georgia all the way over to Oklahoma. The same Cherokee motherfuckers. Yes, the same people. Right? And then we discuss about John Hanson, which is the original first black president of the U.S. motherfucking A with 3 motherfucking Ks. The original black president, not Barack Obama. That nigga's a reptilian. He's literally dating a whole nigga. Fucking a whole nigga. Not even having kids with this nigga because he's not even a female. World War starting right now. Bro, been started, bro. We been at war. Especially the carbonated niggas. We been at war, bro. They want your attention. They want your everything. They want it all. We're not going for it, family. And then we have King James, nigga, the so-called originator of the Bible. The nigga that said, thou shalt not kill, but then you beheaded your own mother and molested kids. You were a pedophile to kids, nigga. You did all the mass murdering, nigga. And on top of that, you are the creator of what is called the nobility games. Watch the movie Saw, and you'll see what I mean by nobility games. Are you fucking serious? So there's a 3-in-1 special in this live that the truth is in plain motherfucking sight. Bro, have you ever thought about why Russians in the United States are imprisoned in the same cell with Afro-Americans? Have you ever thought about it? First off, we're not African Americans because we're not from Africa, nigga. We're from the Sirius Star motherfucking system. But that's another lie that I'm going to dissect completely later. And the only reason why they have us in the same cell with the Russians is because they want us to be more indoctrinated with bullshit lies against these niggas. Because Russians are not even part of where we're from because they are human beings at the end of the day. So hopefully that answered your question. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't want this live to go out of proportion. If you guys joined the live late, you could always play this live back. But I had to go live today to discuss this with my people tonight. Usually I'm live around like 11, 12 o'clock. But I had to give an early live because I have things I got to do later on. I have to take care of my own business. All right? And enjoy myself at the end of the day. All right? But I want you guys to remember this and remember this real talk, bro. You could do the research on yourself. You could look this shit up on your own, bro. I'm just taking time out of my day to look shit up like this because this is stuff that I need to know about thyself. And I'm only going to learn more. All right? Remember, guys, everything's a thought first. Once you could think it, you could believe it, you could do it. All right? But that's the end of this live, man. I love each and every one of you guys, man. Peace to the real ones. Peace to the ones that stayed. Peace to the real ones that wanted to get the download. Because a lot of niggas to this day are so used to quick dopamine hits. So I want to say thank you and I appreciate you like no other, family. Okay? Without further ado, I'm here in unison. I'm here about coming together. I'm here about doing what is right at the end of the day. Because what they've been doing the whole time is wrong. All right? Chloe, you joining late. Love, you joining late. I'm about to end this right now, man. But remember, you can always play it back. You can always see what it's about. You can always see what's good. So I'm partly a black boy. Bro, I haven't been here in forever. Damn, Chloe, you joining late, man. But that's why the thing about lives are so beautiful. You can always play it back. We dove deep today. All right? But without further ado, family, I love y'all, man. Right? I've been gone for a little bit. I've been traveling, doing what I gotta do. Just and doing me, nigga. Just living life, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Living life, feel me? Yeah, Icy, yeah, Chloe be in this bitch, man. She be getting all the drops, all the downloads, but Shorty pulled up late, man. Damn, no, don't end the lot. Chloe. Listen, love. Listen, I don't want to do it to you, but I will be live tomorrow. How about that? Okay, I'm not gonna be gone for a little bit. I just had to take care of shit, man. I was going to New York, nigga. You know, I had to take care of business, gang. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to end it, but I got to end it. You feel me? Start again at 10:30 tonight, please. Come on, man. Hey, listen, I ain't gonna promise nothing that I'm not gonna do. That's what I'm not about to do. I'm not about to say, hey. Hey man, I might go live again tonight. I might give you guys more. Okay, don't quote me, bruh. Because I just gave y'all a lot right now. I gave y'all a big drop. So meditate on that. Think about that. 10:30 tonight, please. Oh my goodness, y'all, man. I love y'all, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. All right, look. I'll tell y'all this. I'll be fair. If I come back live again, y'all better be in this bitch deep. If I don't, just know I'm being live tomorrow later on at night, if that works, okay? So if I'm not live tonight, I'll definitely be live tomorrow night at that time, okay? Just be on the lookout, put the post notification. If I come live tonight, I do. If I don't, I don't. But for sure, I'm going live tomorrow later because, I mean, Chloe came in late, obviously. I mean, no offense, Chloe, but come on, gang. Come on, man. But I love y'all, man. Take care of yourselves. Just replay the live. And within that time, I might be live again. I might not. But just replay this live and everything will be good. And look at that. 1. Shout out to the ancestors, man. Shout out to the ancestors. But without further ado, guys, I love y'all, man. Replay the live and share this with somebody who needs to hear this, man. It's all truth, no cap. All truth, no cap, nigga. All right, love y'all, bulls, man. Peace to y'all. Peace meaning positive energy always creates elevation. And I will catch you guys in the next live. Peace to y'all. And Icy, you won't be there, gang. I got you, bro. Don't worry about it. Peace. I got y'all, bro. I'm saying I love y'all, man. I'm out of here, man. And stay tuned. Put the post notification, and y'all won't miss a thing, man. Love y'all, bulls. Out of here, man.